Hey Chicago, I highly recommend you add the Africa Fashion Exhibit to your list before it leaves on June 29th. This might be one of the best exhibits I've ever been to. It gets started with an overview of some African history. I personally had no idea that over 17 African countries gained their independence in 1960 alone, and then you get into the fashion aspect. This exhibit is all about couture meeting culture, and it starts in the early days with different fabrics and designs that were extremely popular, and I also love these vintage South African magazines that they have. They even touched on some of the inherent bias that existed with photography that I had no idea about. And of course, the fashion was amazing. I don't want to show too many pieces because I don't want to spoil it. But just know that 20 African countries are represented here through their designers and artists, and it was amazing. I highly recommend you check this out. And then if you want to go across the hall, they have Connecting the Threads, which highlights African fashion in Chicago and even gives you a little bit more history. You all follow me for all things Chicago and beyond. Bye.